Let's go.
Vas-y.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BMN Border Morning News. Today we have guests who come from the Lycée Sint-Médoc and they will present us their projects.
Please welcome Solène, Melissa and Hugo.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Hugo. So,
First of all, how did you get the idea for the project of the bonsai stand?
It was a requirement for Mr. Memor, a math teacher who organizes bonsai exhibitions. He wanted something different and new to improve the exhibitions because indeed when a bonsai is against the wall you see only one side of it. So our stand will make the view of the entire bonsai possible as we imagined it as a rotative stand.
Okay, and have you been inspired by an existing project?
no, not really. In the beginning we were drawing diagrams to find ideas, and then we looked for something easy to find and respecting the environment. For this we had the dream team. So the Melissa, the marketing director, Solène, which is the designer, me, I'm the electronic technicians, and the two best journalists of Bordeaux Morning News. Thank you.
So, could you explain how did you make the stand? For example, give us precisions about the conception of your project.
So to explain it and how we did it, we have to talk about the function analysis and the analysis of the customer needs. So our customer, Mr. Memarand, asked us something to present the bonsai during exhibitions. So we thought about this rotative display stand, something that will make exhibition dynamic. So this project looks very simple in appearance, but we quickly realized that there were many things to take about and to think about, many important details that had to be considered. For example, the plant could be asymmetrical, so the motor had to be strong enough, and the mobile and the fixed parts had to be independent from each other, always thinking about a sustainable project.
All right, and can you describe us the different steps of the analysis?
Yeah, of course. Before it, I want to say that we even did the octopus diagram and a fast, but we won't show it on TV because it's too complicated for the people. So we first made the analysis, which presents the objectives of the production, which is enable the user to expand his bonsai in its whole. There were also many requirements, just as the safety standards to protect the inside of the system, where we would ideally find the electronic and the mechanic parts. And moreover, we had to make it aesthetic and ecological as an added value.
All right, and from the analysis to the project, which are the different steps you follow?
Well, we begin by drawing some kind of this to make an idea of what we are going to build, and we begin by choosing each material for each part of the bonsai, of the stem, sorry, and the shape, still respecting the requirements, just as the price or the other environment. So it was the designing of the stand. Then we built it. So we drilled it, cut it, and fixed it. The first time the stand wasn't very effective he wasn't even working. So we made many tries, and he had still weaknesses and strengths. So here are the strengths. So he was able to present the bonsai in his fall, which was the main objective. He enabled the user to easily maintain the bonsai. It makes the exhibition much more animated or much more lively. And the program of the bonsai, of the stand, can be changed easily, so you can decide the speed of rotation and duration of the breaks. And then as the weaknesses, for now the stand works only if connected into the main plug, so you can't move it wherever you want. And the frictions between the marbles, the little balls, and the base make an annoying noise sometimes. So.
Okay. So where did the idea of the name of the stand came from?
We were searching on the internet and we found something like our project. This is a Lazy Susan. So that's a stand which rotates, and we put it on the table and we put some plates and meals, and so it turns to facilitate the meal. So we found that was almost the same idea and the same project. So we keep the word lazy, and we just change the Susan part, and we replaced it by bonsai.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for all this explanation. It was really interesting. And thank you, audience, for your attention. See you later in our next program. Don't forget to watch the Bordeaux Morning News.
So finally, I will present the ad of the product, and also this is our final product. This is the logo, and we estimated the price out of the box at 60 euros.
Sometimes it's really annoying to maintain bonsai as you need to turn around. Besides, as you can see, it's very difficult during an exhibition to see the back of the bonsai. With our stand, the exhibition would be much more livelier. Our Lazy Bonsai stand would allow the exhibitor to present every part of the bonsai for an added value. Moreover, it could help him cutting the leaves. Fed up with running around the bonsai, too lazy, make it easy. Lazy Bonsai!